welcome everybody to our headliner show. I'm the Idahoan. We have a great show lined up today. We are going to make a big announcement. Our next headliner act coming up next week, July 29th, right here on Atlanta Progression and Mixcloud. We're going to have a great time. So the next hour, enjoy this, and then we will make the big announcement and then end this wonderful night with the esteemed and talented Mind Shower. Thank you all so much for joining. Make sure you share this around because this is going to be a good time. I cannot wait. And of course, we have more coming down the line here pretty soon, folks. But this is going to be a good one. And of course, I see you, Andy. Andrew, thank you so much for tuning in. Jamie, great to have you. My gentleman in crime, Dean Savage and Mind Shower. Great to have you both in here as well. And anybody over here. Aaron Reed over there on the Twitch. Great to have you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, Jamie, I see your chats there in Mixcloud, man. Good for you. Good for you. That's the kind of stuff that we like to see in fellow DJs here and people in our community, man. We're all here for each other. We're all here for each other. And we'll do what we can to help each other out. So thank you so much, Jamie, for being in here. And we can't wait to get you on the show here in September. It's going to be a hell of a good time. And thank you, everybody else, for tuning in. This is the big announcement show for our next headlining act next weekend, July 29th. It's going to be a fantastic, fantastic time. I promise you that. You're going to love what we got coming up. We're going to make that big announcement in just about 50 minutes from now. So enjoy this. Hope you all like it. Of course, right after the big announcement, Mind Shower is going to close out the show today. As always, you're in for a treat with that man right there. So we're going to have a great time. Paul, I see you over there on Twitch. Great to have you, buddy. Hopefully the stream's doing all right. It looks jumpy, but it looks pretty straight on mine, so we'll see. Thank you all so much. And don't forget, tips. I know I sound like a broken record on this one, but of course the tips that you all donate to us help us bring on these headliners. And of course, keep the lights on, help us pay our Mixcloud dues and fees, and allow us to keep marketing ourselves. So all your tips are greatly appreciated. Everybody in the past who's donated to us, thank you so very much. You're the reason why Atlantic Progression is still around. And for anybody who does tip, thank you. Thank you so much. We're trying to make things, as we grow the channels and grow the organization, we're going to try to do is what we can to give back to y'all, and some cool stuff coming up. Some website updates coming up. Merchandise is going to be on the website very soon. Make sure you subscribe to our newsletter. We will get you subscribed to the newsletter. Just reach out to Phil, to Dean, or myself. We'll get you in the mailing list because a lot of cool things happen with that. The newsletter is pretty neat. We don't do a lot of them, but they're pretty powerful. Just ask Paul. He'll tell you. Great to have y'all. see you, Ads, my man. Good to see you.
You wrote it for 3 years.
Of course, I would be remiss to remind everybody that we've monetized our channel over on Twitch as well. So if Mixcloud tipping is not your bag, feel free to jump over there on Twitch and do a subscription or whatever the hell else Twitch does. But yeah, the subscriptions are pretty nice. You get access to all of our emotes and cool other stuff. Phil can fill you in on that one. But well, there you go. Laura, it is great to have you. Oh, I got a big fan right here blowing on me right here. Yeah, it's about 90, I think 80, 90 degrees right now, something like that. Yep, you watered and fed the chickens, got to do chores. It is a million degrees, but you know what? The temperature doesn't stop us here at Atlantic Progression. We're always cool here. Such a dad joke. Thanks for being in here, Laura. Great to have you.
You found a train in the desert.
We got just over a half hour left until the big announcement. Make sure you have shared this with your friends and family. Get them in here. If they like progressive house music, if they like great underground electronica, well, they need to know about this because this is going to be some sick, sick, sick times coming up. Y'all are going to love it. Nathan, it's great to have you in the stream, man. Yo, yo, yo. Thanks for tuning in, man. Big announcement coming up here in about 30 minutes. So thanks for tuning in, bud. How you enjoying this heat? Well, Nathan, the answer to that question is we are seeing more and more stability on Twitch than on Mixcloud. I mean, we get about half and half audiences on that, but to be honest with you, Twitch is going to give you a much better experience, and there's better ways to monetize on Twitch than in Mixcloud. Mixcloud's been great, but Mixcloud is pocketing all their money and not upgrading their systems, whereas Twitch is free to use and you can make money. So, I mean, Twitch has their shit locked down. Mixcloud, on the other hand, yeah. But we appreciate views on any channel, of course. I mean, more views means more exposure and more interest, so it doesn't matter. But for a viewing experience, Twitch is the way to go. And of course, I got to give a big special shout out to Paul Melton. Mr. Paul Melton has been selected as our guest DJ, a previous guest DJ who's been on Atlanta Progression many times. We held a small little contest in our email newsletter. In case you are subscribed to our email newsletter, you would have seen this, especially if you're a guest DJ. But Paul Melton is going to be our very first opening act for our headliner this Saturday. And that is exciting. Paul has put in a lot of work. He does a lot of promotion for us here on Atlanta Progression. He's one of the best UK DJs I haven't met yet, but I've met online. Paul's fantastic, and we cannot wait to have him join our resident DJs right here on Atlanta Progression to open for our headliner next weekend. So congratulations to Paul. Thank you so much. It's going to be a hell of a show. It's going to be a great time. We are rolling up on the last 20 minutes of my set right before the a big announcement. So make sure you got your drinks, your smokes, everything's ready to go. Get this shared out. Get everybody in here because this is going to be a fantastic announcement. Y'all are going to love it, promise. got to give some shout outs to the viewers over there on Twitch. 01 Ella, 01 Olivia, 47 Breasts, 7 B Villet, Aaron Reed, of course, Alice, Alessi Draw, Commander Root, Drap Snat, Kata. It's great to have you. I don't know if I've seen y'all before, but welcome. Enjoy. I have a feeling that a few of those are bots. Probably. Welcome, bots. And we have 15 minutes left until the big announcement. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. And make sure right after the announcement you stay tuned for Mind Shower. It's going to finish up. Just knock it out of the park, I'm pretty sure of it. And don't forget, you can always leave us a tip on Mixcloud and, of course, a subscription or whatever else Twitch does. All of your tips, all of your donations help us keep this on the air, keep us getting some really good headliners coming in, and, of course, pay the bills around here. And so we want to make sure that we are spending your money wisely, and I think so far we've done so. So thank you so much for all of your generous support, every single one of you. It's been great. Mr. Dean Savage, thank you very much for that 10 British pound, sterling, pound, sterling, pound tip. It goes a long way, dude. Yep. And yes, us resident DJs keep the money flowing in here as well. Every tip counts, folks. Thank you so much, Dean. I mean, when you run a business, you have to pay yourself, right? That's what I was always taught. Less than 10 minutes to go, folks. Less than 10 minutes to go until the big announcement. Get this shared out. Get everybody you know involved in this. Get them logged in. Get them viewing. Check this out. It's going to be a fun time. I keep saying that, but I know it is. Stand by. We got just over 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes until the big announcement's coming up. Oh my God, this is going to be great. Get your friends, get your family, settle in. Get ready to be amazed. Can't wait, folks. Don't forget, do not leave the channel after the announcement. Mind Shower is going to finish up the announcement show with another hour of some fantastic, deep, progressive, electronica, melodic house hits, as only Phil can do himself. So stick around, folks. The announcement, finish out the day, finish out the weekend, get ready to go back to work on Monday. But don't worry, because only 6 days after Monday, or 5 days after Monday, the big show is happening. Can't wait to have you all in there. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Let's roll out. And yes, we got Marier on the channel. We got Marier on Atlanta Progression next weekend. It is going to be a hell of a time. July 29th, we got a stellar lineup of some fantastic DJs. Paul Melton, myself, the Idahoan, Mind Shower, Dean Savage, and of course, Marier. We are going to have a hell of a show, folks. I cannot wait. So thank you all so much for making this happen. It has been a great, great time. Stick around for Mind Shower coming up next. Can't wait to have you all next weekend. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay safe. We will see you soon.